Okay, Bond of Master and Disciple, Stage 4 of the new Blue Zone. Again, you need 4 Bond of Master Disciple units. This is 100% 4 Bond of Master Disciple units. The last one that I did not have all 4, but this one will. Okay, so this should be able to beat the mission. It won't be supremely easy, to be honest, but we are going to throw Vegeta here slot 1 because he should be able to handle it. Now, if he can't, that's on him. We're also bringing the movie Heroes Gohan, or the BoJack movie Gohan. There's really just not a ton of options for this team, so, you know. Also, this should be pretty hard, considering I couldn't beat the last one, but it was Siblings Bond, to be fair. I could probably beat that stage if it wasn't Siblings Bond. That category is just so bad. And you kind of need to have Tao, otherwise it just doesn't work. So, yeah. But this one, actually, this was not in the plan at all here. How much does he take? I'm actually curious, because this guy should hit pretty hard. 400k is a lot. I wanted him to get hit so we could get his revive built up, because I think that's going to be super important to being able to beat this. If we don't have the revive, it's pretty much just over. And this is part 1. So I am looking at it. This is just straight a high... He can be attack lowered. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is just straight up a high attack, high defense, high HP boss. It is as simple as that. He doesn't lock or anything, doesn't gain attack or anything like this. So GT bosses would crush this stage. So if you just want to beat it, GT bosses and Omega's team is definitely the way to go. That'll easily be the best team for this. I actually don't know if he would live this. I mean, we'll find out, I guess. We don't really have a choice, huh? Double digits. Interesting. This is our movie Heroes Goku, by the way. It is unfortunate that you can't run him alongside the... whatchamacallit? What do I need to get the damage reduction? I don't remember if I need to get 18 key to get all his damage reduction. No, I just need to be in the second slot. Okay. So we'll do that then. It is a little unfortunate that I'm not getting all the key required because look at these orbs. I mean, these are like horrendous. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I think we have an orb changer next turn. We might not, but we'll get that. We'll try to get the stuff. Vegito should be pretty strong here. I did look at his stats, and he just hits hard. He hits for 7 million damage. That's how much this Goku, Gohan, and Trunks hits for, and that should be manageable, I think, for Tech Vegito. At the very least, I believe it should be. Now, will it be? We don't know yet. I have to get there. He has a lot of HP, and with the way the orbs are, like, I just couldn't get any damage in. Also, I brought STR Goku Gohan, which is a surprising pick. I would not normally bring them. It's just they're a dodge character, so they should be able to function good enough. I do hope that they got the hidden potential super. I wasn't paying attention. 100k, that's actually still a lot. Now this guy is going to have his full damage reduction, so he should be fine. I would have liked to get the 20 key, or whatever it is. I think it is 20. No additionals, please. Thank you. Should just be supers. Dude, I feel like for the amount, or for how high the percentage is, it's a great chance, which means it's a 70% chance to super. I feel like I missed that 70% chance so much. Maybe it's just because my 70% dodges are so high that I just don't get the 70% chance to additional super. I don't know. Or maybe it just feels like I'm missing it so much because it just feels awful whenever it doesn't land. I don't know. Again, I'm not a big fan of 70% chance to additional super with a condition. Now, if it's just straight up you just have a 70% chance to additional super with nothing, like you just have that, then cool, okay, I guess. But when you have to get a condition for it to happen, it just feels awful. Let's see here. I really don't want to give him all those orbs, but it's like, at the same time, I don't really have a choice. I kind of need to give him those orbs. We'll give him that. They just need to dodge. We are low HP where having that Vegeta take 2 attacks would be really good if they're both normals. Now, if we get hit by we have 2 super high dodge chance characters. Also, he's going to be attack lowering, which is nice. I do forget about his attack lowering all the time, that he does that on 12 key. But having the 2 dodge characters on this turn should help us out, especially if they super him and it doesn't hit him, which would be ideal. 80%, yeah. He's going to be pretty useful. Now, again, we really need Vegeta to get hit, but not supered here. If he just gets hit normally, and we get the revive up, we will be sitting real nice. Okay, we want him to super there for sure. Yeah, we want those to be supers. I actually don't know if we'll even live. Oh yeah, not a super, 100% no. That's it. I have to rethink Vegeta. I do. I do have to rethink him. 700k is just not appropriate. Alright, we're trying Beast. Straight up 7 mil. I think he should be fine for the first 5 turns, so let's run him out. Okay, Beast. Show me something, bro. Show me something. I think we want to keep him here. We're going to put him in slot 2. I do need him to get hit, but I also need him to be at 20 key. I didn't want to get all those orbs. I promise I didn't. It's just he needs to get his 18 key because he's going to need to be able to stack. Because if he doesn't get his stacks, it's just not going to be good. We need to be doing damage at this point because if we're not doing damage, it's going to just last so much longer than it needs to, and that's going to be a problem. So we just can't have that. So hopefully he's going to be in here attack lowering again. 100% running GT bosses would get this done, but of course we're doing it with the mission, so there's no Bond Master Disciple characters on GT bosses. Otherwise I would run that. I would have ran that. I promise you I would have. Beast here, we just need him to tank. That's it. We're going to get to the point where he's just going to be able to easily get his active, and then we're going to float him on turn 8 and pop his active. That's the plan. Now, can he survive prior to that is going to be a huge factor in us winning. He's pretty much our lose condition. So how much does he take here? Because this is important to see. Because if he takes a ton, I'm going to have to just go back to Vegeta. 300k is doable. It's not ideal, but it's doable. We should be able to win before turn 8. And turn 8 we do get the taunt, so we should be able to win by that point. Now ideally I would have just kept this Gohan on rotation, but again, I need to keep Beast on for as long as I can so he has longer before his active runs out. Because then he gets 5 turns of his intro being up, and that means that on turn 5 I'm going to float him. He'll still have his intro up, and then on turn 8 he'll come back. Oh, we have this. Turn 8 he'll come back, he'll throw his taunt out, and he should be good. Yeah, we're just in the same situation where I just want to make sure that they... Okay, dude, I would like to get some key with him, please. I have to decide between... Yeah, let's go with that. That messed up the key? That just messed up all the key. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have did that, but it's okay. It's okay for now, I think. We'll see if that's the reason we lose. I hope it's not, but it definitely could be. It could definitely be the reason. Okay, they're going crazy. They just need to get their supers. They're going to be fine turn 1, of course. And getting them on turn 2 is nice because then that means on turn 4 they can transform. The only way we wouldn't do that is if there's no attacks in like slot 2 or something like that, and we can just get a free extra turn of stacking. Okay, dude, we need that to be a super next time, please. Does he? I wonder if he has like supering like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, where he just does it in the same slot every time. That would make sense. Yeah, they're taking damage. They're taking damage still. That is not what you want to see, honestly. But Bond of Master and Disciple, huh? This is... It's not, like, insanely hard, but it's not, like, crazy easy either. Which is a very strange... Like, this isn't a hard stage. Again, like I said, GT bosses would crush this. The problem is the mission. The mission is what makes it hard. Because without the mission, this would be easy. I guarantee I just come in here, GT bosses, destroy it. Basically any stage that can get attack lord is gonna get bodied by GT bosses. That's just how it works. Regardless of anything else, if you can attack lord the stage, GT bosses is going to crush it. They get attack on super, so this is gonna hit harder than previous one, I would assume. But it doesn't matter to them, which is awesome actually. We like to see that. Now we have Beast active. Again, we're gonna keep him on rotation for now. This guy, he doesn't get his 18 key, which is a little bit unfortunate, but can I get... No, I need to make sure they're at 24, so if they get blasted by a super, they don't just... He doesn't just lose me the fight. This guy, again, I would have liked to get 18 key, but, I mean, the orbs are horrible, and I don't have an orb changer, so I can't. It's like, what do you want me to do about that? Like, I can't do anything about that. That's all I had. That's all I had. Now let's see how he's doing. Okay, did he double super? It looked like he just double super. So double attack lower. Or maybe that was... No, I was just mistaken for some reason. My brain. We need to dodge that. Yeah. Okay. If we went to dodge that, oh my goodness, it would be so up. It would be so up. Like, call it quits right there if he didn't dodge that super. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, yep. Thank you, Beast. You're getting dropped, but... So, it seems that our biggest problem is going to be orbs. We just need to have orbs. So, I've decided now that as long as he's not supering me in slot 1, we will make sure that we get orbs. So we need to be able to maintain these, and I think I'll keep this Gohan on rotation. Especially with A Movie Heroes Goku on the team. Also with A Movie Heroes character on the team. He gets his whole passive pretty much from everything except for... what is it? His active, I think? He just doesn't get his active. So he should be fine here. This should be double digits, correct? Correct? Double digits? Right? Please? Say it so. 34. Why does he take more damage? In slot 3 he took less damage, and I'm actually not sure why that is. Because we have defense with a Goku and a Movie Heroes character, correct. We have those. He also has the 30% damage reduction, 20%, yeah, for Key Sphere obtained, yep. He should be fine as well in this one. Let's see. And then his active is 58% or less with A Movie Heroes Goku on the team. Okay, so we'll just straight up get that turn 5. The fact that you have to wait till turn 5 to get that is kind of crazy. Like, it really is crazy. Okay, dude. What are we doing? Obviously, you have to dodge this. Oh my gosh, dude! There's just not a lot of Bond characters that are good. He's just a straight up dodge character. Okay, so apparently this stage has like a setup guaranteed positional supers. So with that in mind, it is still going to be insanely easy to lose. So I think he does 2 attacks and then supers in slot 1. Then he does a normal and then supers in slot 2. Okay, so we need those to be supers, brother. Like, we can't have normals coming on here now. His supers are super important for his defense, which is going to struggle. So he gets hit, yeah, he gets hit 2 times. They've pretty much been doing this every time anyways. So putting Vegeta in slot 1 might be the best play, depending on how much he takes here. Dude, he still takes 300k, dude. I mean, I don't know. It's just Bond of Master and Disciple is not a great category. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't think Vegeta and Trunks would work well in here. If they would, then I would have to run something else. Because I just don't. I'm not exactly sure what team I should be running here. Because, I mean, if I'm taking 300k per turn, that's just not sustainable. Not at all. Maybe Vegeta and Trunks is the way. Maybe we'll run Vegeta and Trunks and we'll see what's going on with that. Oh, dude, we can't have normals from you guys. I need that last super or that last attack to be a super. Okay. Oh man, this stage, bro, this stage. I like short fights. I do. It's the missions, man. It's just the missions. Does he raise? It doesn't say that he raises attack. So I don't know why his attack is going up. The key is just attack lowering, I think. I think if you have a unit that is just consistently lowering their attack, you should be able to do it pretty easily. And he took a lot too. And I'm not sure why that is. Interesting. These guys are taking more damage than I thought they would be taking. We don't have an orb changer next turn, but we need to get that. Vegeta still has... No, he can't live next turn. He just straight up doesn't have enough HP. Yeah, he's gonna have to get dropped. I can't run him. If there's a super in every single slot, I like physically cannot run that guy. So we're gonna have to try that. Maybe we'll try Vegeta and Trunks in here. I didn't think they would be good, but they might be. They might be solid in here actually. We'll see. We'll see. Because again, we're just taking too much damage. There's just nothing we can do about it. We have to dodge that, obviously. Thank you. I don't think we can even live this rotation. If we're taking 600,000 damage every turn, and we have no way to heal that, and our revive isn't ever going to be active because he's never going to... Dude. Really? Yeah, that's it. It's over. Not with a single super. Impossible to live with a single super. Oh. What? This fight is so weird. I have no idea what anything means. I don't understand why the damage is different per slot. I'm looking at his event and it's the same. There's nothing. He doesn't get attack. Like, why is his attack up there? I'm not sure. It doesn't say that his super raises his attack, which it normally would if it did. Okay, dude, we really need to stop getting the normals, bro. This is crazy. No, he doesn't get attack on super, so I don't know why he's getting attack on super. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's over. We can't do anything. This is unwinnable. Vegeta would have to dodge that one attack, so that's what we're gonna play for. Oh, and the gods too. They're cooked. Yeah, it's just over. It's fine. We'll make a new team. We'll make a new and improved, better team. Because this one's not working. I do need the attack lower. I think that's just the key, is to keep having attack lower. The problem is Bond Master Disciple does not have characters that lower attack. This Goku, for example, does. But he's the only character on here that's lowering attack. And when you have a phase that supers this many times and can be attack lowered, that is the best way to win it, is having attack lowering. So I should have probably thought that by now. But, you know, I messed up by not floating the gods on the first turn, because now they're just, like, they're cooked. It is impossible for them to avoid the super, because, again, he supers in the same places and he attacks in the exact same spots every single time. This is a learning experience. We'll try something else. You want dodge and attack lowering. That's it. That is the way. Whether it's on super, whether it's on passive, whatever it may... Dude, the normals, man. I mean, they could dodge it. Doesn't matter, though, because Vegeta's cooked back here. So, unless he gets a 5 dodge as well, he's still not going to have his revive up in time because he doesn't get attacked. I mean, he normals me, dude. That's a 77%. That's a 77%. Bro. Dude. I mean, come on. He dodged it. It doesn't help me. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. We don't have anything that can win here. Cause it's not. Cause he has. This guy has this stupid condition that it has to be turn 5. This unit would be fried if we switched him for a few reasons. I mean, we have to just hope that that heals us enough. And then, does that give us enough? No, it doesn't. Oh, we do have Vegito next turn, though. Which that could help. I mean, that could help. It will help. 100% will. Can we make it that far is the question. The SCR Gohan has to dodge 1 attack. That is their job here in this situation. They dodge 1 attack. Everybody else should take a low enough damage. He didn't. Maybe I do need to raise his additional. Maybe that equip that they gave. I don't like the equip that they give you for the silver slot is a 2 additional and the defense. I think it should be 4 additional, just like the dodge. But, you know, whatever. I mean, this is possible. We're pretty set, especially, I think, yeah, the key here, STR Gohan in the back have to dodge. If they don't dodge, it's up, I lose. If they do dodge, we just have to beat him before we get to, what's his name? We just have to beat him before it gets to back to Vegeta. Because Vegeta will get us cooked, absolutely. I'm pretty sure he still has his damage reduction. Yeah, he does. It's up to them. They have to dodge. If they don't dodge, it's over. If they do dodge, we have a chance. We're going to be full HP, though, which is going to be very nice. We're not going to be able to do that much damage with Vegito because they just super so much, and they don't do normals. So we'll see, actually. We'll see. I mean, it's up to you guys. How do you want this to go? Nice. Okay. We have a chance. So yeah, we're popping that. So let's get these animations in here. We might as well. Yeah. I think we'll save it. Obviously, we know where the supers are at this point. I think we save it. We'll pop this, and then we'll pop this one. We have to blitz him. Can Tech Vegito tank 1 super? Honestly, that's what it's going to come down to, is can he tank a super? I think putting him in slot 1 and popping the active might be the best play. Actually, If we're doing that, we might as well float this guy, and he should be fine back here. Give him an extra defense. We'll pop this. I am scared. He's in slot 1 so we can get the defense. I'm actually not sure how I want to put the Vegeta in the back. I really do want him to... He has 2 mil. Let's just make sure he has... Okay, he can still dodge back there. We'll just put him in that. We want to make sure this Vegito gets as much as that. The Goku will destroy the super, and then this guy will do damage, basically. Damn, we're at 26 minutes. This is a long one, I guess, because of all the losing. Now, again, we have to blitz him. Blitzing him is going to be the key here. And we put Vegito in slot 1 so we wouldn't have to get him hit, even with his active up. Didn't want him to get hit pre-super, because his defense should be pretty good now. And he is still doing good damage. And obviously the other 2 characters will do a lot of damage. Depending on how much he takes here, obviously, we have like 800, 900k. Yeah, double digits. Okay, so we're safe to do that for the other rotation as well. So that's it. We win. There we go. I just took a few tries, a few different teams. I'm sure there's another team that could do this probably a little bit easier than this one, but this is what I came up with. I didn't look up a video or anything. I just did what I had in my box. As I am missing some characters, so I don't have everything, but, you know, it works. Again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And, hold on. Tech Vegito, still very good, even in short content. Didn't even get any defensive stacks. And he put in the work that he needed to put in to make this successful. So, I can always appreciate that. Making stuff successful. I do really like this guy's super attacks. I do wish that he was the he was the character that Goku is, and he was the starting one who you see his attacks the most, and he's the better character because he actually has good supers, unlike the Goku. But yeah, there it is. Nice, 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 nice. Only took me 28 minutes, and it was even longer than that because of the time that I had spent like fixing the team and whatnot. There it is. Bond Master and Disciple. Stage 4. Blue Zone. Supreme Magnificent Battle. Quite challenging, this one. I'm out.